thumbs down, represent that D-town. Hey, down the hill. Thumbs down, hands up, thumbs down, hands up, thumbs down, hands up, thumbs down, that D-town, that D-town, that D-town, hands up, thumbs down, that D-town, that D-town, that D-town, hands up, thumbs down, that D-town, that D-town, that D-town.
What's going on, man? I'm Sean, Crack Distributors Radio. We're outside right now, man, with DJ Blaqstarr. What's going on, man?
Chilling the freshest way possible right now, man.
No doubt.
Just came from Friday, got my belly filled up.
Particular experience, a moment that inspired you to become a DJ?
Nah, I remember like when I was like 11, I used to look in the back of the rap magazines, and I just always fantasized about having my own equipment. I used to ask my parents, I was like, can I get this son, this son, can I? They used to like downplay it, thinking I was going to treat it like a regular toy, just play with it for a week. So they never got it from me. So I got like 14, saved up my money, you know, bought my belt drive turntables and started practicing it, just like dedicated myself. Like had to show my parents that I really wanted to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Music was like my calling, like at an early age.
Can you put in your own words for us the evolution, so to speak, of Baltimore club music, man?
Yeah. Blaqstarr.
That's real right there.
Hands up, thumbs down.
Club music was born in Baltimore, and it's been bred, so to speak, in cities like Philly and Newark, New Jersey, and things like that. I kind of see you as an ambassador bringing it on a national scale. Can you kind of describe how it's felt bringing it from those areas into a national scale?
Motivation for my numb mode I'm in right now. Like,
yeah.
Just like numb until I just like take it there to like club music actually like on the charts and shit. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm doing what I'm like numb right now.
Club music, club music, club music, club music, club music, club music, and girl taste, one with a ones and twos. I got exclusive joint by my man Blaqstarr. Shouts to the Star Production boys, y'all know the routine. Let's go.
You kind of see the birth, so to speak, of the Blaqstarr sound on the Superstar EP. Can you explain some of the new elements that you're bringing to the table on your next project?
Alright, my next project, see, it's almost like I went at a little bit of everywhere, like in a different way, like on every song. Like, you know, the genres, like, I think I made up a genre like 12 times, like, for my next project. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's just like digging in myself and like digging in the clouds and pulling out and then interpreting it through music to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's official.
Yeah, the next project deep, yo. I was just giving little bits and pieces, like little testers out.
Yeah.
My projects to come, right?
No doubt. Can you describe how you felt the moment you first saw a huge crowd move to music that you created?
Alright, I remember because it was like a situation like back at home when it was like the producers, well the big name producers wasn't giving out like the tracks to the small time DJs,
yeah,
quote unquote, what they thought was small time. So I was always the type to never like to follow the crowd and like to lead my own army and shit, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck that. I'm throwing my own parties, got my own like following. 500 people used to follow me wherever I used to go and shit, like 500 or more and shit, right? Any low rec or like hall, I run it out. So I was like, yo, I can't get the new tracks from the producers. Fuck it, I'm gonna make my own shit. So I went out and brought some equipment, and then bam, started banging out tracks, and then just like playing it, like and controlling them like how I wanted to and shit. Once that, people started like demanding for my tracks. Like radio had to ask for my tracks and shit. Instead of me going to the radio and saying, hey, for my tracks, can y'all play my tracks? Like, nah. You know, they was asking the radio, where that gunshot song at? Something that I heard in the party. I never heard of a gunshot song. Who is Blaqstarr? We gotta find this Blaqstarr.
Yeah.
That's how I went. Yeah.
That's official. I've heard that you call your studio the Cloud, man. So you have to describe for me and the rest of the people listening right now, just what the process is like when you're building and creating new music, man.
Alright. I said something about it earlier, like how I just bring the elements out of the air.
Yeah.
But I'm inside of like, I call my studio the Clouds because the way I make my beats, I say I take a trip to the clouds and I come back down with a piece of my experience when I went up there. So therefore it's like I'm somewhere else when I'm in my studio. So the best way to describe it is the clouds, because it's like a place where I'm just like, my mind elevated and I'm just there and I'm one with music and shit. So
No doubt, man.